3. I think this is the first one I'm speaking to today. But I made a little detour. I'm on my way home from work right now. And I stopped at our little downtown square. I live in a very small town in Indiana. And I just want to show you guys because it's so cute. And with the snow, it's just extra cute. Anyway, so before we moved here, we had already put an offer on our house, but we hadn't closed yet, so we hadn't moved here. And we drove by this little downtown, and it literally brought me to tears because there's a gazebo I'm about to show you. And there was like on a Friday night or whatever it was, Saturday night, I don't know, there was a band playing in it and like people sitting out here with their lawn chairs and stuff, and it just brought me to tears because I was like, it's so wholesome here, I can't wait to move. So anyway, I'm going to turn you around and I'm just going to walk you through our square really quick. So this is the old Capitol building. So cute. And then here is our little square. And it's just so stinking cute. Oh, my hand is so cold. It's like 28 degrees out here right now. Fahrenheit, if you're watching from somewhere else. But look at how cute this is. Look, he's covered in snow. We've got all the trees are lit up. They only did them like halfway up the tree this year. I don't know if they didn't have tall enough ladders or what, but anyway, I feel like in years past it went to the top, but you can kind of see where it ends. It's kind of hard to see right now in the camera, but look at how cute our little gazebo. They just remodeled that this past year. And there's like this big, almost like a hearth looking. Oh, I love it. And then this pretty tree. And then that's the government building. This was the Capitol where we started. So it's just a cute little square. There's all these churches and stores. It's just absolutely precious down here. So with the snow, I just wanted to share that with you. I'm going to get back in my car where it's toasty warm. Look how red my nose is because it's so cold. And I am going to touch base with you guys here shortly. Okay, thank you for joining me on that. Hey guys, did you enjoy the little tour of downtown Corydon? I hope you did. I just find it so endearing, and so it was fun to share that with you. I'm all warmed up now. We've had our dinner, and I made a couple decisions on really just one decision, 2 decisions on one project. But I'm going to share with you where we're at on today's projects. So here we are. That was day 1, day 2, and day 3. Isn't it so pretty? I think this is going to be such a fun blanket, and I'm trying to decide because it's going to be 5 colors, and then that'll be the full height of it, right? Or width. I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever. So I'm just trying to see. I think that'll be a really good like throw size. 2 more colors. I think it's going to be great. And then it'll be this, so that's 5. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20. I would need 25. Oh, I do have 25. I was thinking I only had 24 colors. So then it'll be this times 5 on the width. That part's questionable. I don't know if that's going to be wide enough. Anyway, we'll see. I guess this is, since it's a modular blanket, I can always continue to add to it if I don't think it's big enough. So I'm not going to stress. You know what? Not going to stress. I'm just going to enjoy it because it is working up so pretty. I absolutely love it. So I'm just going to continue to enjoy it. I guess you've seen me a couple times today and I didn't tell you what I was wearing. So let me do that too real quick. This is the Calliope. It's really wrinkled from me just wearing it all day. I did the sleeves like almost a little tiny bit of like a bell. It does a quick decrease at the end. It's made with straw in tweed, and it's held together with a mohair. It's just a mohair that I got on Amazon, and I've actually gotten a ton of use out of it. It came in like a huge pack, and it's just this nice neutral color. So there's a close-up of it. I absolutely love this sweater. I've had it, I knit it a couple years ago, and I wear it a lot. I love having such a neutral. Hey guys, we don't need to do that. Come here. We don't need to bark. I have an Amazon order that's supposed to be coming. So it says it'll be here by 9. It's like 7:30 maybe, 7. It's probably not even that late. It's probably like 6. I don't really know. Anyway, so sorry if the dogs bark again. But anyway, I've had this for a couple years. I love having a neutral sweater that goes with so many things. Now they're wrestling. Hey, Fez, Fezzik, come here. Hey, come here. Can we not do that? Actually, that'd be cool. Okay, so then my other Advent project, y'all, I should have known, right? Like, I have tried colorwork socks so many times, and not one time, honestly, not one time have I had fun doing them, and not one time have they actually fit. Like, even if I've completed them, I felt really proud of myself, and then I couldn't get them on my foot. I've tried all the things. They end up huge, and they still just have no stretch. I'm sure that there's something I'm just not doing wrong because so many people love colorwork socks. But I don't know what I was thinking. Summer Lee's Fair Isle patterns were stunning. I was so excited about, I think you already see where I'm going with this. I was so excited about the colors, like everything about it. I was just like, okay, this is it. This is going to be the one. It's not. I got that blanket, you know, I got today's portion of it done early today. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to start working. All I had done was the cuffs, right? I had barely started the color work. So I got through the whole like section of the motif. And first of all, I wasn't enjoying the contrast between the green, this green, and this teal. And second, I just wasn't enjoying the color work. I wasn't having fun. And I was like, you know what? Advent projects are supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be enjoyable and relaxing and fun. So I ripped it out. I kept the cuffs, and I decided, since I like this palette so much, I'm just going to do striped socks because I love striped socks. And I can wear them, and I will wear them like crazy. So here's where we're at. I decided I'm going to do, so I kept the cuff, which was in that teal speckle, and I'm going to do 5 stripes a day, and I'm just going to do 3 of one of the colors. So here's my palette again to refresh you. So everything in this top is for one sock, and then the same thing is repeated in this second section. So I'm going to do 3 of a color and then 2 rows of that teal. So that's my main color that I'm going to continue to carry. So I caught myself up this evening. Ooh, trying to not knock my Advent basket off this tiny table. I've got everything balanced on. So I'm going to do 3 of the color and then 2 of the main. Why is it not? There we go. And then 3 green, 2, 3. So that's days 1, 2, and 3. I'm all caught up on this sock. I wanted to do this whole portion first to make sure I liked it. I do. I think it's going to be really pretty when it's the full sock before I started the second one. So the second one is still just a cuff. But I'm going to get that done tonight. It didn't take much. So that's where we're at on that. And I think I'm going to end up absolutely loving these. I think they're going to be so fun. The green is still not much contrast with the teal, but I feel like once it's all worked up, it's going to be fine. And it is, like, when you're up close, you can see it. So I think it's going to be fine. And at this point, I'm just committed to doing it this way because it is what it is. Also, can you hear? My stitch marker is a bell. I made these. I ordered these little bells and then made them into stitch markers. I love it. So the whole time I'm knitting, it's like ringing, but it's a gentle ring. So that's where we're at on projects. My yarn that was supposed to come yesterday did not come. Y'all, let's be real here for a second. I absolutely love Knit Picks yarn. This has nothing to do with Knit Picks, but for some reason, it's like the Postal Service hates their packages or something. At least Hey, hey. Can you hear them? At least twice now when I've ordered. Guys, hey. No. Isaac, it's not the time, dude. Come here. Hi, Mabel. Hi. Stop. Stop. At least twice now I've ordered from them. I mean, I order from them all the time. At least twice now. It gets like lost in transit. So like UPS has a hold of it. It has nothing to do with Nitpicks. And then they just like lose it for a while. And both times I finally gave up and was like, clearly this yarn is not going to find its way to me. And contacting Nitpicks, they've always been absolutely the best with customer service. And they've always said, we will ship out another one. If that package mysteriously does arrive, go ahead and keep it, you know, whatever. Both times it arrived, but like way beyond when it should have been here, right? So it's like I'm back and forth because I'm like, I know that Nitpicks will be really cool about it. And right now we're only at a day late. Like I'm not contacting them yet. But I'm just saying if it gets to that point, I know they'd be totally cool with it, but I don't want to do that to them because they shouldn't be out yarn when it's the Postal Service's fault, right? And since both times the original yarn has eventually shown up, I feel like I should just wait it out. But it's frustrating because one of the skeins in there, I was trying to knit into a gift. I literally have one project on the needles still, which you should have seen a little snippet of me working on it on my lunch hour today at work. So I have that one on the needles, but that one is not a rush because it's for someone in my house. So I literally have like all the way up until Christmas. I just have to block it and, you know, I need a couple days to block it and wrap it up. But I'm not super concerned about that one. Plus, it's like halfway done. The one I'm concerned about is the one that was supposed to come in the mail yesterday. So I'm just back and forth on like, is it going to come? And hopefully it comes like in the next couple days and not like weeks later because then there's no way. So anyway, I might just have to cast on with a different yarn, even though I'm not as excited about that. That way, at least I have that gift to give, even if it's not the exact gift I was wanting to give. So that's where I'm at on that. I'm a little sad. So that's your update on projects. That's where we're at. This little basket, see these right here in this white basket? Those are objects that are done, that are blocked, but they both need just, or there's actually like 3 or 4 things in there. They all just need little tiny things done to them and they're ready to wrap up. Like the purple one right there just needs seamed up one. It's like this long of a seam. I just have to seam that up and it's done. And then I can wrap all those, but whatever. So that's what that little basket is of goodies. Those are Christmas gifts. So that's where we're at. That's the update. I shouldn't feel disappointed because I'm really happy with all my projects. I'm loving how the blanket's working up. I'm now loving how these striped socks are working up. I'm excited about them. And yeah, I'm just a little disappointed about that yarn. And again, it has nothing to do with Nitpicks because they're still trying to rustle right here. Let me show you. What are you guys doing? Oh, I turned it. Oh, there we go. What are you doing? Are you trying to get her to play? Does she not want to play? You trying to get away? Are you trying to get away? Hi. So cute. Okay. Anyway. Ooh, that was a terrible angle. Anyway, that's where we're at. So, let's go do the Advent tea. And then and then we will end the night tonight with a little bit of knitting. Probably that sock or that hat that I was working on. All right, I'm going to turn you guys around. And day 3. So again, this is my Stash Tea Company Advent calendar. And all 24 are different, which is really fun. Oops. ripping the whole box apart. Oh, goodness. Oh, Lemon Wonder? Can you see my hands are still like, they're starting to heal from the tree, but okay, goodness. That was more complicated than it needed to be. All right, Lemon Wonder. Let's see what this says. Brighten your day with a soothing blend of chamomile, citrus, and spice, a refreshing escape from winter's chill. Nice. Ooh, mango? That sounds interesting. 3 to 5 minutes. So what did we learn the other day? We learned don't do 3 to 5 minutes because Nicole will not like it. Nick knits, and Nick likes strong tea, apparently. Okay, so I am going to brew this tea up. Oh, see my little sparkly Christmas tree? I have another one up there. There, can you see it up with the plant? That one's tall. Actually, this one's the taller one. It doesn't fit up there. Okay, I'm going to brew this tea up, and then I'm going to go relax and probably change into some comfy pajamas and do a little bit of knitting. So this is the last you'll see of me today. Thank you so much for spending day 3 with me, and I hope that you'll come back for day 4. Maybe that yarn will come tomorrow. Wouldn't that be exciting? Yeah, I hope that you'll continue to join me and to share me with some of your friends maybe. I don't know. Anyway, again, thank you so much, and have a good night.